Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Bill and Dawn Ball from Sarasota, Florida, and we host this call every Wednesday night with Rob and Rebecca Bunce out of Nevada. So, if you are a member on here, or maybe you're a guest invited to get a little bit more information, we are just so excited to have you here with us. We do this every Wednesday, same place, same time. We have been here for over 1 year now, and we are just so honored and so excited to be part of this company called Valentus. Tonight, you're going to hear not only about our amazing products, we have an incredible testimony, a gentleman who's not only lost weight, but his knee pain is greatly improved by our product. And you're also going to hear about the culture here, the people, the leadership, and also how to earn money working from home. We do this right from home. So 1 year ago, we said yes to John Haremza, who is the master distributor of Valentus. We got to meet Dave and Joyce Jordan out in South Dakota, and that's what really sealed the deal for us. It wasn't about the products, it wasn't about the money, it was about the people, and it was about the leadership, and it was about the culture. And we're just having so much fun. I feel more than ever, people are looking for a plan B. They're looking for something on the side, part-time, maybe even full-time, but also they're looking for health right now. This is something, everybody needs, at this time with the pandemic and all the health issues and everything that's happening. And we have a product for everyone. A year ago, I thought we were just coming here to drink coffee, weight loss coffee. And Valentus is so much more than that. You're going to hear Rebecca Bunce talk about the product. She does an amazing job, but we're just so happy here. We're so excited you guys are jumping on and plugging in with us. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right, it's my turn, right? Okay. Yes. Well, I see a lot of smiling faces on there. So, all right. So I want a little group interaction. I'm going to admit a couple people here. So if you like to make money and have fun, wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Like, come on, let me see it. There we go. All right. Because that's what we like to do. Like we have a family culture here. We have a lot of fun and we make money together. Is that okay? Let me ask you a question. Is that okay if we have fun, get healthy, and make money doing it? Right? It's okay. It's okay to do that. Exactly. And that's what we do here, guys. We help people build residual incomes. That's our number one mission, is to help people build a life-changing residual income here with this company. We also help people get healthy. We help people get healthy and wealthy. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into my screen share, and I want to share Valentus with you from my heart, what I've learned over the last year. I've learned that people are looking for three things right now: either more money, better health, or time freedom. Now, you heard Dawn talk about how, we had a construction company, it owned us, we were busy business owners. We came into this industry, this profession of network marketing just 13 short years ago. Only been with Valentus for a year. But in the last 13 years of being just blessed beyond belief in this industry, I can tell you that there's no better way to get paid than residual income. It gives you time freedom. It gives you more money. And by the way, when you have time freedom and more money, you can focus on your health, so you will get better health. Now, 96% of the people are worried about their finances and their health. So it couldn't be a better time than now to talk to people about what we have. 178, closer to $200 billion home-based business profession that we're part of, called network marketing. Now, I've had people say to me, well, if your product's so great, why don't I ever see it on a store shelf? Why don't I hear about it on the radio or TV? Or why aren't they talking about it in the news? Because, ladies and gentlemen, if that was the case, there'd be no opportunity for us any longer. The opportunity exists because we don't pay high-paid actors or actresses to talk about our products. We only talk, normal people like us are the only people you're ever going to see. But here's the thing: normal people like us can invite other people that are high profile, and we are. We're in the middle of some huge things happening right now with this company. We've got some enormous athletes coming on board that you're going to know their names when they get here. And they're on our products now. I can't mention any names, but I can tell you this much: they're out of their mind excited about our products.
Yeah, their products are working for them. They need it too.
There's a population out there of aging athletes, ex-athletes that are in their 50s and 60s, and they're hurting. They need a product like we have. And you're going to hear as we go a little further, is it Rebecca talking about the product?
Yeah.
Rebecca Bunce is going to do a great job explaining some of the products we have. Not all of them, but some of them that have been just giving tremendous results to people that help people that are in pain, that have inflammation, that want to lose weight. And that's why there's such an opportunity here in network marketing, is because you can share with anybody and anybody. There's an old saying that I latched onto, and I don't know where it came from, but it goes like this: he who talks the most makes the most money here, because you are the advertiser. You are the advertising arm of this company. Now, it's not a traditional business, right? So get that out of your mind right now. If you're looking at this for the first time, it's not traditional, meaning you're not going to write out $100,000 check and open up a store and have people there with uniforms and employees and everything else. That's already taken care of. Dave and Joyce Jordan, the CEOs of this company, have already put the foundation in place. The groundwork's in place for us. You can get the shirts if you want, and that's your uniform. You can get a hat if you want. It's up to you. You can get that from the back office as well. I wear a shirt every day that says Valentus because I love the logo. I love the company. But that's as far as it goes, is looking like a traditional business, is the shirt. That's it. Everything else is not traditional. Like you've got very limited income potential in a traditional franchise, like you see on the screen here. You've got to put up personal guarantees, insurance monies, employees, shipping, handling. Everything is your responsibility. When you decide to say yes to a business like Valentus, a home-based business, you become what's called an IR, or an independent representative. That's what that stands for. So you own a business within a business. Now, it's $20 to become an independent representative. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how inexpensive it is to have the access to everything I'm about to tell you. 7 free websites. All of the research and development's been taken care of. Accounting and pay commissions, they handle it all. They load your account every Friday, and all your team members' accounts every Friday. You never have to crunch numbers to figure out how much you got to pay your people. Unlimited income potential. How's it unlimited? You're only limited by your own ability, not even ability, by your own desire. Let's say the ability is a bad word, because everybody's got the ability to talk to people, right? Some people just don't exercise it, right? So as long as you talk to people, you've got unlimited income potential. Shipping and handling is handled. Beautiful marketing materials. Worldwide distribution rights. When I say worldwide, I think we're in 97 countries right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm out of my mind about it, because every day I talk to somebody, and they might be a different nationality or know somebody in a different country. I'm like, yeah, we ship there. Yeah, we ship there. And if you don't know where we ship, you can look very easily in your back office, and you can see all the countries we ship to. And it's so cool that most of our literature is translated into different languages. We've got manufacturing and warehousing facilities all over the world. So, we've got this thing ready, virtually no risk and unlimited potential. Nothing like a traditional business. But the other key factor is that you get to work from home.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's great.
What are people, do you know the number one Googled term for all of last year was home-based business opportunity, or home business, or work from home, like in those categories? Like, people are looking now more than ever before for an opportunity to work from home. So if you want to become an independent representative of Valentus, we suggest that you pick one of these packs to get started with, plus the membership. So it'd be $20 plus one of these packages to get a product, because you got to have product to either try yourself, or if you're going to, if you want to be a customer, look, if you're on here just looking to be a customer, great. Get a $59 package, or a 3-box for $145, 3 products, or 6 products for $239. If you want to build a business here with us, and you're looking to be a business builder, like Dawn and I a year ago, we looked at this and I said, oh, hey, I'm gonna make as much money as I possibly can. I got in at the career pack because I'm gonna build a huge organization, right? So I got 36 products, $1,200. I saw Rich was on here earlier. I know Rich did the same thing. He got started at the $1,200 kit.
The Bunces did.
The Bunces did. Lisa did.
Everybody asked what we did.
Here's why. They joined us, and they're like, well, Bill, what did you do? I said, well, I wanted to build a business, so I started at the career pack, $1,200. Oh, okay, that's what I'll do. See, people will follow what you did. Your story's going to duplicate for you. So if you want to get started at that pack and you can swing it, great. If not, $575 Business Builder Pack is also a great place to get started at. And you get 16 products. Now, let me explain to you what this means. Each product, comes in either a box or a bottle or whatever it might be. Across the board, they all cost the exact same amount. Out of all of our 20 some odd products, now almost 30 products, every single one is the same price. Okay. So you get 16 or 36 or 1 or 3 or 6. Now the price point goes down for each product as you pick more product. You can see if you do the math, the price point comes down substantially. Even when you do 36 products at $1,200, it comes down to in the $30 range per product. So, but when you buy one, it's the most expensive because it's $59. So you see that it comes down. It's a sliding scale for product costs. Oops, hang on a second here. Okay. Now, Valentus is the solution to all the problems I just listed. It was launched in 2014 by Dave and Joyce Jordan, who you see here on the screen. It's backed by millions in capital. Our corporate headquarters is a beautiful facility located in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're 100% debt free. We're capitalized by Dave and Joyce Jordan. We've done over 200 million in sales, rapidly approaching, I believe, 300 million in sales. So our company's been around for 6 years, but we have the sixth element. Now, let me explain to you what the sixth element is. Every company needs 5 key elements. You need timing and trends, the company, products, commission, training, support, right? Well, we have the sixth element right here. We've got Dave and Joyce Jordan, who are the heartbeat of the company. These two have been distributors in the field. They've built multi-million-dollar organizations. Dave Jordan has one of the biggest sports collections in the entire world. He's got a $250 million sports collectible business.
We saw it. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Which he used to capitalize and to make Valentus debt free. I mean, he capitalized this company with his money. And here's why I share that with you, because Dave and Joyce are distributors at heart. They know what we need in the field. They listen, they pay attention. And when you have a CEO of a company like this that's been in the field and knows how to build a massive distributorship, you cannot lose. So those key elements I told you about, the 5 key elements, timing couldn't be better because people are looking for an opportunity. The company, let's face it, the name, Valentus means prevail. The logos are amazing. The leadership is unbelievable. The products are second to none. I mean, when you start to hear some of the products Rebecca's going to talk about in a minute, you're going to be blown away when you see some of these products. Commissions paid out, hundreds of millions of dollars in commissions have been paid out to date. Never missed one, never been late, pays in advance on holidays and everything else. It's unbelievable. And the training support, you're witnessing some of the training support actually right now. This is how we support our teams. I want to get myself out of the way, and I'm going to stop to share for a minute because there's a beautiful woman sitting right now in Genoa, Nevada. Her name is Rebecca Bunce. Her husband is usually right next to her, but he called me earlier tonight, and he's got another business he had to attend to. So he's not here, but Miss Bunce, I am honored to have you share our products. Rob and Rebecca and I, Dawn, have traveled the country and the world together, made millions of dollars in other businesses, and honored to have you here to share the products with us tonight, Rebecca.
Bill, I love that. I love you and Dawn so much, and I'm so happy to be here. It's my happy place in this business, having this in a time when we've had such a rough year, and then personally some interesting things. But I stole Rob's chair. You guys can't tell him. Like, ooh, it's comfy over here. So I'm the big Bunce in the house tonight. But
You look
thank
great.
you, Bill and Dawn. Well, that's a miracle because we are building a house. So, and I don't even think we could do it without these products. And you guys, I'm so excited about these products because these are products that I would be using whether or not I was even involved with Valentus. So the fact that I can use them and improve my health and help other people with their health, which is a passion of mine, and also capitalize and bring money into our family, that's a really, really amazing thing. And there's so many products, and I don't even get to talk about all my favorites. So I want to encourage every single person to go to valentusproducts.com because you're worth it. And it's worth looking into these products. So if there's anything I say that interests you or any other things that you're looking for that we haven't mentioned, I bet we've got something for you. So everyone needs to go there. Our company is brilliant. The reason it's such a financial opportunity is because that one of our main products is coffee. And since we're all drinking it, almost everybody in the world anyway, we've got multiple different flavors of this, but they're all doing the same thing. And isn't it okay to expect more from our coffee if we're going to drink it anyway? What if it's helping us increase oxygen in our body? When you're oxygenated, you're going to have more energy, you can raise your metabolism, you're going to feel better, you're going to think more clearly. We've got herbs in there to help boost your energy, but also relax your nervous system. So, and when you're dealing with the nervous system, that's also going to help you like master those cravings, because cravings are what get us every single time. Because I bet every single one of you that I can see on here, and everyone you know, if they're not teenagers anymore, they have probably been on some kind of a diet. So these are products that we're able to start bringing in just our morning cup of coffee or afternoon cup of coffee or whenever you're drinking it, to help us master that dieting, master the obesity, which is an absolute epidemic in this country and probably worldwide. So here's a picture of some of our products. By the way, we have a cocoa that does the exact same thing that the coffee does if you're not a coffee drinker, or you can make a mocha like I do and join the coffee and the cocoa. But we've got a lot focused really on weight management. And these are a few of them. We've got a keto creamer. It's delicious. I love the keto lifestyle. We've got 24/7, which basically means your body is always working, right? We're always on, whether we're awake or asleep. So this is something that's geared to help you at night. With formulation is going to help you burn calories overnight. And then we've got the daytime formula. We've got a tropical fruit punch that I think we'll talk about later. Everything is really geared on, on those cravings, elevating your mood. That's a big thing. If you can keep your mood up while you're trying to shrink your body, that's always going to work. And I can't say enough about these. One product I want to talk about that's not shown in the picture, and I don't know who can see me, but it's called Max Spray. This spray is life-changing for me. It's just minerals. You spray it in your mouth. It tastes like mint. There's a dog formula that does the same thing, but doesn't taste like mint. And you guys, this is helping with neuropathy, migraines. This is in my family. These are with people I have using the product. So these are real testimonials that we have. But if you're someone that's like having your arm or your fingers go numb while you sleep, which is me, any of us that have upper back pain have that issue, and it has wiped it out. It's been almost a year of me sleeping because of this product. And that to me is like, it's life-changing. So I love that. So Thermo Perk, if you're not able to completely control those cravings or manage your weight, if you're not interested in coffee or cocoa, you can have this. It's a supplemental product that goes along with our coffee and our cocoa, but this is also something you can leave, you can use as yourself. What it is to me, or alone, I'm sorry. It's really a fat burner that takes out all the crazy things that fat burners do. I personally coach people. I have coached weight loss for almost 16 years. And I've never once recommended to anyone that they use a fat burner, because those fat burners will make you homicidal, right? They'll make you lose your muscle mass because you'll stop eating. You'll be cranky, all the things that happen as it's like booze, or it's also going to give you high blood pressure. All kinds of things go on with them. I love Thermo Perk because it's going to give you energy. It's going to relax your nervous system, and it's going to help you power through that day and power through pushing that plate away. So I can't say enough about this. It's probably one of our main products. We have healthy energy drinks, okay? We don't even need to talk about all the new kinds of energy drinks. There's a couple energy drinks, like there's a sparkling ice energy drink that I'll drink here and there that I really like. I can't even find it at the store anymore because there's so many crazy things out there. So I don't care for energy drinks because, again, they're going to raise your blood pressure. They're going to just make you wired and maxed out on caffeine. Or is this going to taste good? It's sugar-free. It's safe for kids. It's safe for everybody. So it's going to help you have all the things that you're wanting from an energy drink, but we're going to leave all the other stuff that's so terrible for you on the table because we don't need it. Our other one is an immune boost, tastes like grape. Any grape lovers out there? I'm like, this stuff is so yummy. And we know right now, our immune system, it matters to us. It's everything as we power through this scary virus. But, think of just the colds, the flus, all the things that we're normally getting. We've just got something that tastes like Kool-Aid that's going to help boost our immune system. And it's all just with minerals, vitamins, and it's going to help with free radical damage. Again, just products that we need. Here's a new product we have. This is a favorite product, I'm sure, for many people. See how beautiful the picture is? That's what the drink tastes like. So this is Tropical Blast. This is going to basically do what the coffee does, but it tastes like fruit punch or pina colada. It doesn't taste bad with vodka, rumors say. This has got, it's going to have caffeine in it, but it's got Garcinia cambogia. So what Garcinia cambogia does, this is an herb I love. It is going to help you burn inches, burn fat, and maintain your lean muscle. So it's converting fat to lean muscle. And this is just something that our bodies need to do. So I love this. It's delicious and definitely something you want to be trying. Okay, Skinny Body Products. If people have heard of this company before, we're in a company that can buy up other companies, and this is one that we purchased because their products are incredible. There's a fiber product. We've got 2 skincare products that I love. One is Instant Youth, and with Instant Youth, what's going to happen is it's like a facelift, it's going to get rid of your wrinkles, your lines. It's a temporary like filler that you're going to use on your face for those Botox effects. So it's really good for parties. It's really good if there's a day when you wake up and you're like puffier under your eyes. For people that have, especially the bags, a lot of that is hereditary, and it's going to wipe those out. And then we've got Instantly Ageless. Did I say that? Maybe I'm mixing up my products. And this is a serum that's got CoQ10 enzyme in it, and it is going to help just with your pores, with refreshing your skin, with taking care of blotchy, splotchy things that we don't like on our skin. It is fantastic. It's a product I'm constantly running out of, so I just had to buy a whole bunch, so I never will, because our skin matters. We have to be healthy from the inside and out. One of my all-time favorite products, I know I've already told you one all-time favorite product, but another one is High Burn 8. What this is a college supplement you're taking at night. It has melatonin and lemongrass and Garcinia cambogia. So this is going to help you burn fat. It's going to help you with your hair, your skin, your nails. And I don't know if it's this product or something else I'm taking, but my hair is actually growing like crazy. And from a previous health condition I had, my hair was pretty sparse. So I'm really grateful for this, and we all need to look good, and we all need our beauty sleep. So this is literally our beauty sleep potion. Okay, this is the all-time favorite. This is Emulin and Emulin C. They're basically the same formula. Just take note, if you are somebody that has diabetes or high blood pressure, you're going to want to use Emulin C, or if you're really focused on weight loss also. Emulin M is for everyone else. I use both of them. They're absolutely incredible. I don't even know what to say about this product, because this product literally changed my life, literally changed my husband's life. And if you are people that suffer with pain, this is not something that even talks about pain. But when you start getting the testimonials from this all natural product, pain is what is really at the heart of the testimonials that come through. So this is something that you can give to infants. All the way through our life, we're allowed to take this. It's going to help you manage inflammation in your body. And there is no disease, there is no pain, there is nothing that goes on in your body that you don't like or that you're unhappy with that does not have inflammation at the root cause. So it's going to help us. We eat too much sugar, too many carbohydrates. I don't even really eat sugar and carbohydrates, and this is still working for me. But what this is going to do for people, that normal people, right, that do eat that way, it's going to help chaperone the sugar out of your body. And anytime you're doing that, it's incredible. So this is actually helping people. I'm on the opposite end of diabetes. I have pretty severe hypoglycemia, and this is helping me keep my sugar just managed. In fact, I don't really feel like I have hypoglycemia anymore, but it hasn't taken my back pain out completely, but I was in a car accident that was pretty severe. I lived with daily horrific pain for almost 20 years that I really felt like I had no option for. I've spent so much money on every pill, every gadget, a lot of money on my chiropractor, and I'm never giving up my chiropractor, but Emulin came in and has made my life so much more manageable and has wiped out about 75% of my pain. And that to me is just like 100 times goodness. My husband needs both of his knees replaced, 2 knees. And once you need your knees replaced, there's nothing really to do about it. But this product right here is wiping out the inflammation that he has and making it so that we are delaying his knee surgery. Maybe we'll delay it forever, maybe just a year, I don't know. But this has given him about 9 months the ability to walk and not feel like he's going to die. So I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but it's huge. This is a product that is done by Dr. Ahrens. He is a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee. So this man is a scientist that just knows absolutely what he's doing. And it is an honor and a pleasure to represent his product in this company. And it's just my #1 reason for being here. So Bill, I am going to hand this back to you. I do want to let everyone know, if you do not know Bill and Dawn, then I don't even know who you are. But just in case you don't know who they are, these guys have killed it in this industry. They came right into this business and they did what everybody dreams of doing. I'm still dreaming of doing it, but they went diamond in 2 weeks in this company. And that is just a position that you start making changes in your life, and you start having people on your team that are able to see that and see changes start to come into their life. It's a flow of money. So they're everything that they say, everything they suggest, they're doing it also. I have so much respect for you guys, and I'm going to pass it back over.
Oh, Rebecca, thanks so much. That was a great presentation on the products, and thank you for the kind words. I've got a piggyback on that with a gentleman right now named Rich Spearman, who's out of Tampa, Florida. And Rebecca, you mentioned about Rob's knees. I know Rich has a very similar testimonial, but Rich, if you're with us, I'd like you to unmute yourself. And if you could, first give us a little bit about your background so people understand who you are, not just your health and wellness background, but your background and what you did for a career. And then tell us a little bit about your testimonial, because I think it's important everybody hears your background and then your testimonial. So Rich, if you're with us.
Great. Thank you, Bill. Dawn.
Thank
So
you.
good to
There
be
you
able
are.
to have this opportunity to be on a call with you again. And I'm just so excited about the opportunity to be a part of the Valentus family, and Bill and Dawn, you certainly make it a family for me. And I'm
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're locked up. You there, Rich? Can anybody see Rich? Uh-oh, I think we lost him. Can you see him and hear him? No, we lost you. Darn it. Well, I hope he comes back, because he's got just an incredible testimonial, ladies and gentlemen. So I think he might have lost his internet connection, unfortunately. We'll have to go back to him, but okay. Let me go back to my screen share.
He'll get back on.
He'll get back on, but Rich you got to see his smiling face. He's just a great guy, and his spirit and character just shine through. I can tell you his background was he was a chaplain in the Air Force for a career for 30 years. And now he's got all kinds of health and wellness certifications. When I met him, he had bone on bone knee issues. Okay. Yeah. And I went to Tampa to sit with him and his wife. And literally, when I say sit, like that's all he could do. He couldn't stand up. He had to sit in a chair. When I told him about Emulin, I said, look, I got a product. I didn't realize you were so bad. I got a product that you need to try. Got him the Emulin. He started taking it about a month ago. He called me 2 weeks ago, and he is out of his mind. He said he actually got on a plane and flew to Dubai, because he collects pins for a Hard Rock Cafe. He goes, I can do things I haven't been able to do in ages. I'm jumping on airplanes. I'm flying.
He found
over.
a flight last minute that was reasonable, and he flew out there to get a pin.
Oh yeah, he flew to the Hard Rock Cafe to get a pin.
Yeah, he's a real fun guy.
And he stopped in Malta on his way back. So I mean, can I tell you that a guy that couldn't walk a month ago is now flying all over the world and going to Hard Rock Cafes? I mean,
and I heard you on the phone with him this morning. He was up early, and he's starting to go to the gym.
Oh yeah, he's back to the gym,
working out.
So
thanks to Valentus and thanks to Emulin.
This product is unbelievable.
Yeah.
The Emulin alone, you could build $1 billion company just on Emulin. That's what I can tell you. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go back to my screen share and jump back into the information. Okay. So we talked about the Emulin. All right. So let alone the weight loss. I mean, this was me, the lightest I've been since 1997. I can tell you guys this much. It's been life-changing for me, and I feel so much healthier. I feel like I'm 18 years old. I feel healthier than I was 18 years old. Now, timing is everything in life. I think you agree with that. We're about to hit critical mass in 3 different markets, all simultaneously. Timing is just a matter of numbers. How many people are there, and how much volume is the company doing? We're still at that point where it's got the feel of a ground level company. Being 6 years old, with the solidity, with this being solidified of being 6 years old, which is huge, because most companies don't make it to that mark. And if you've got that age behind you, and you've got the ability to have leadership like we have here, we've got a great company. And that sweet spot is when the companies hit about 50, 60 million in sales, and that's where Valentus has reached. And we're going to go to the next level very quickly, which is 10 million a month, which is 120 million in sales, and then 200 million, and then 300 million. And, if you want to take part in that growth, it's a perfect time for you and your family to take advantage of this small window of time when we're still a company that's not a household name yet. Our commitment is we're committed to pay out 50 cents on every dollar through 7 profit centers to our distribution network. What's a distribution network? That's you. If you're a customer and you like the product and you want to upgrade to a member, you can be now a distributor for 20 extra bucks. If you're seeing this tonight for the first time and you're in love with what you heard, go ahead and start with one of the career packs or one of the, the business builder pack. I mean, Jerry, I saw his face on here earlier. He started at the business builder pack in New Jersey, the 575 pack, and he's had tremendous results from the products and, a lot of fun with adding people to his team. So there's no right way or wrong way, but we do pay through 7 profit centers. Retail commissions, selling your inventory to make, half your money back. That's in your join kit. You could sell that off and make your money back if you'd like half of it. So let's just say, argument's sake, you got 36 products. You decide to sell 10 of them or 12 of them. Well, they sell for $79 a piece over the counter. Do the math. I mean, you could sell them all or sell half and make your money back. You get fast start bonuses for people that join with you as members or customers or whatever it might be, up to $200. Legacy coded bonuses. Okay. A legacy coded bonus is when somebody on your team joins, right? And then people start joining under them. And you ever seen the old commercial where it says, and they talk to friends and they talk to friends and so on and so on. Well, when people talk to people, I think that was like a Vidal Sassoon commercial, right? People talk to people, talk to people.
I thought it was Verizon.
No, that wasn't Verizon. That's can you hear me now? That's that one. Okay. So it's when people start talking to people and you introduce the person, it doesn't matter how many levels deep that goes, you still get a paycheck based on that activity. So you can get that legacy coded bonus all the way down, to infinity in your team, guys. So this is what gets really big, and this is how you can really start to capitalize on these dual team commissions as well. Up to $100,000 a week is where we max out at. It does happen. Believe me, we've seen it happen. Dual team matching check bonuses, 1% global share enrollment pool, car bonuses up to $400 a month. I think Rich is back with us now. Hang on. Let me just stop the share. Rich, I know we lost you. Let's see if you can. Are you able to share your testimonial now with us? You can unmute yourself. Oh, let me see.
Okay, Bill.
There we go.
I'm sorry. We completely got disconnected. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, man.
No worries. Let's hear it. I gave a little bit of your story, but I'd love to hear from you.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm just so excited about the Valentus products. It's just been marvelous for me, an answer to prayer. I'm losing weight, and as Rebecca was saying, it's helping me with the cravings. I eat right. The Valentus products make me want to eat right. And I'm so excited about that. In the Emmeline in particular, I can relate because I have bone on bone in both knees, and my orthopedic surgeon certainly has been trying to get me to do knee replacement, and I'm definitely not wanting to do that. But since I started the Emmeline, my goodness, the inflammation is certainly under control, and I don't have the knee pain that I used to have. And this stuff is exciting. I'm getting the word around town. My buddy joined the business with me, an old roommate from college. And
oh, darn it, we lost him again. Well, he's obviously having some internet issues, but the good news is I think you just got to hear some of his excitement. You can see he can't even sit still when he's talking. Oh, he's back. He's back. Okay.
It's really, really exciting, the product, and I just want to get the word around to as many people as I can about the blessing that we have here at Valentus. And we got to spread the word, just like I got to spread the gospel, I got to spread Valentus and Emmeline.
Now, Rich, I might have butchered your background a little bit, but when you were off, I said that you were a chaplain in the Air Force for 30 years, right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. And tell us about your credentials now that you have as far as the health and wellness. What have you done so far in continuing education with that? Oh, I think we lost
the Air Force. I got education benefits, and I just got a second bachelor's degree.
Oh. Darn it. We almost got it. We almost got it.
It's Florida.
Well, let's see if he comes back real quick. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'd love to hear what the bachelor's degree is in. He got a second one. Okay. And I know it's all health and wellness related, but I don't want to say what it is because I'll butcher it, you know. Well, oh, Rich, are you with us there? Can you hear me? No. Okay. He was back for a second. All right. Well, we're going to get back into the information here, guys. Give me just a second and I'll go back to my screen share. But I'm glad that you got to see Rich and feel his heart for a minute there, because you could tell, you could feel him right through the connection, right? I mean, you could feel him through the internet. His heart's there. He loves this company. You know, Rich and I got him started about 2 months ago in Valentus here, and he's just on fire for the company and, you know, sharing it like crazy. Okay. So dual team commission, 7 generations starting at 20%, 1% global, and then the car bonus we talked about. I talked about the app earlier when I was on the earlier training call. I can tell you guys this much. I use this app at least 2 to 3 times a day. I just used it today. A friend of ours, I hadn't seen her in a long time. She was telling me about what was happening. Her husband had a stroke. He hasn't really been able to contribute for about 2 years now to working and making money for the house. And, you know, what would you do if you were, you know, a husband and wife, and your husband was the provider and he had a stroke, and, you know, he's not able to go out there and bring in the money he used to bring in. And I was listening to the story, and at the end of her story, I said to her, what do you know about the benefits of residual income? She goes, well, you know, I know a little bit about it. You know, we tried this and tried that. And I said, well, what if I was to tell you that, you know, my wife and I have a tremendous opportunity where, you know, if you start working with us and sharing products, you could potentially be making, you know, $300 to $500 a month very quickly. You know, and I can't make any income claims, but, you know, I said potentially $300 to $500 a month very quickly. How would that change your life?
That would help them.
She goes, that would be unbelievable. And I said, I know that's life changing for people. I mean, and that increases as time goes. I said, and here's the thing. I said, I don't want to present to you right now, but what I want to do is send you something that you can watch. I said, what if I was to send you a video? Would you watch it and enter into a tour? She says, absolutely. So I sent it to her and she did immediately. Guys, that's all you have to do. Just listen to people, meet them where they're at, get them a tool. And the app does it all. It tells you how much they watched. It tells you when they did, when to follow. It tells you everything. It's all you need. It's plug and play, right? Can you do it? Yes, you can. Anybody can do it that has the ability to get the app and talk to people. So, you know, a lot of us live in that someday world. You know, I mean, Dawn and I were like, well, someday we're going to get married like 20 years ago. And then all of a sudden she's like, hey, I think I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh my God.
That's the only reason you're married.
So I'm like, well, someday is now. I guess we're getting married, right? So, oh, that's a revelation, isn't it?
24 years ago.
24 years ago. Okay.
Wow.
So here's the thing, guys. Sometimes you got to just do it, right? Like you got to just jump in with both feet and say, I see the opportunity. I'm here. That's what I did. I said, oh, good. You're pregnant. I'm getting married. Okay. So, you know, if you saw this Valentus opportunity here tonight and you're saying to yourself, you know, I think I see something here, do it. Because here's what I can tell you. 5 years is going to go by like that. 5 years is going to fly by and you're going to say, I wish I did it. You know, I have a garden and I try to plant something new every single day in my garden. I move trees around. I plant trees. I plant seeds. And every day I think to myself, boy, this is going to be a really nice big tree in a year or two. Or 5 years down the road. I just moved a 30-foot maple tree out to the front of my house from the back with a big tractor I have here on my property. I got a little farm. And I'm thinking to myself, man, this tree is going to have a great canopy in about 5 years. But you got to start today. That's when it starts. So for everybody out there listening and saw something for themselves and you learned that we got married 24 years ago and why, I appreciate you. And guys, God bless and make it a great night. Thank you so much.